Yeah, it appeared. Yeah, offered me the knowledge that I've been searching, and I didn't decide on anything. Just told me what I wanted, and now I'm here.
I kicked the wall. Why am I?
You go boom, and you kick the arcane wall around you.
Why?
But now that you all have told your stories here, you now do notice the large figure in the back of the room, just reading a very huge tome.
Great.
And it looks over at you all.
He's like, "Are you dying?"
And it snaps its fingers, and the wall of force vanishes around you. And it raises its hand. Come.
I still really want someone to cast.
You say that out loud?
I mean,
Cast what?
again.
I don't know what she said
I'm
actually.
assuming that his old age thing is like a spell or like an effect or something. And
First, Eric, you going over there too? Eric, you going over there too, or no?
Yeah.
All right. He raises
Grym's the one with the spell magic.
He raises his hand, and you watch these two forms begin to appear and whoop, from the ground. He goes, first, your pets. And Jackson like walks up and fucking tackles Eric, like full on, just boof. Are you gonna let it happen or no?
I guess roll strength.
You're not letting it happen. You're not gonna let your dog tackle you. You're not gonna let your dog tackle you.
he just catches him midair.
Yeah, can I try and catch him?
Roll strength.
Because he rides this thing.
I want to catch him and use his momentum.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
Catch his front legs, throw him in the air, but hold on. So use his momentum to pull me up, and I do a backflip.
All right. So roll.
He's flying through the air.
Roll 2 strength checks and 1 acrobatics check. And then a next strength check. So 3 strength checks and 1 acrobatics check.
No,
That's the same.
So 3 strength, 1 acrobatics.
1.
Oh. So you catch him.
Ooh.
You begin spinning him around. Roll acrobatics now. Acrobatics first.
Okay.
I swear to God. Nope. Finally, thank God. You begin to spin, and as you do, you and just fall on your back, and Jackson lands right on top of you.
I would like to recover with the roll.
Roll a dex save.
Some backwards somersault.
Meanwhile, I just outstretch my hand and eyes up.
Roll a dex save real quick.
2 very different reunions.
Yeah, you roll as you're falling, and you kind of stand on your back leg and finish spinning, and then you set Jackson down.
I want to spring up again.
You're done. That's the end of it. You fell, so you rolled off and managed to hold Jackson. You and Jackson are now down, and Jackson begins licking your face, and he's really happy to see you. He goes, it looks at you all and goes, now your ailments. And it snaps its fingers, and with him he's like, I'm young again! Hell yeah! And he's like, oh, pull a muscle.
I pat him on the back.
And he goes, thank you. Lastly, and he looks at Frogger on Zavari and waves his hands, and you watch as your arm kind of reappears, and your leg reappears as well.
It's like Deadpool. For a second, you have a baby hair.
And he looks down at you all.
I was pretty sure. I think I'd be really cool.
Backflip.
Grym could have
Roll acrobatics.
tomorrow, anyways.
Roll acrobatics.
No, Grym can
I'm gonna do that
wins.
stereotypical VR chat backflip, bro.
He looks down at all of you.
Oh my god.
Yep, you flip it on your bad leg that you just got, but you gotta, and you just fall on the ground.
He breaks his neck.
To my life. I haven't had it in so long.
It's been 30 minutes.
It closes the tome in its hand, and the tome vanishes.
I just have my hands clasped together, like sleeves covering them, just standing.
The tome closes in its hand, and it then vanishes, and it goes, you all are truly worthy. From this point forward, you have my blessing. You all can add a +1 to 2 stats of your choosing.
Oh!
Oh,
You now have proficiency in wisdom saving throws if you don't have it already. And you get a +10 to your total HP.
Ooh.
Jesus. 86? Oh boy.
86.
76.
He looks down at you.
170.
He looks down at you all, and he goes,
He
"You
also
fuse."
healed 10 points.
No, you don't heal. You just get a plus 10 to your
He's
HP. I'm gonna add. Make sure you add that to. Does Grym already have? Actually, I'll do that for Grym. Actually, you can. No, you can have Grym back now, Andrew, because the trial's over. You can have Grym back.
Quick question: 1.2.
2 stats of your choosing. It can
Two
go above.
stats.
It can go above 20.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well,
why would
I
you
don't
do
have
that?
anything
Why
that's
would you
20.
do that? Yeah, well, you can.
If you have a 20, it can go above 20. So I will add it to
add them
Grym.
both.
So Grym is now at. Grym now has 100 hit points,
Yeah, but like I can't. You can't give them both to one.
and I'm gonna have Grym. Grym uses Wisdom for spellcasting, right?
Hold on, let me look at Grim's sheet so I can confirm.
Gabe, did you
So can
say-
I or can I not add 2 to one thing?
No, you cannot.
Damn it. Okay.
Gabe.
Wisdom.
But you said he used Wisdom or no?
Yes.
I'll make it a 15 for his Wisdom. 1 second here, Divine, and I'll give him a 13 in Con just to give him more health later.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Wisdom and Con.
All right, so for later. And he looks down at you all and goes, "Your future bloodline, should they ever seek the Grail, have now been deemed fit to take the trial. However, it is true that only one of you may have its power.
What exactly kind of power do you mean?
It looks to you, recall the message you were told when you first came here. Can you recall it?
When we
The
first
very
came to
when you
the
first
dungeon,
when you first got in here, yes.
Ooh, my notes are
first
not
into
here.
first in the dungeon.
In the dungeon, yes.
Like, for like
Top
walking in
floor,
here,
like in through the front doors,
No.
first time.
do not recall.
Only one can enter and only one can leave.
That's not it.
Okay,
No,
man.
that's
It
just
was
now.
on the first floor.
He means like a million sessions ago when we first
Yeah.
walked in.
Oh well. If you don't remember, if you don't recall it, it raised its hand. It raised its. Nope.
He's just like, I take it back. You're not worthy.
Wait, hold on.
1 second here. To answer your question, Divine, no, you don't. I'm sorry.
Quickly, the VODs.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, you good, you good.
And I'm gonna. He's gonna look over and he raises his hand. You see the chalice on the table begin to rise up.
Type it to me now.
All right. I'll only because Froggy Romo is Froggy Romo. I'll give him this one chance.
How many chances are you giving this man's in one day?
He lost a leg and he saved your lives. You're lucky he knows anything.
I lost an arm.
But you also died and almost got your party killed.
All
They
your
could have left
fault.
without me. They could have left without me. I made it very clear.
I tried, but they wouldn't let me.
Damn.
Listen, you don't know what
There
I
you go.
just
Linda.
spoke about, alright?
There you go, Divine. It raises its hand and the chalice on the pedestal begins to rise up. And it looks down.
Divine is the chosen.
It looks down and it goes, "The Grail is yours. However, only one of you may leave with it alive.
So the rest of us can't leave alive, or the rest of us
If you
can.
wish for power, you must end all life in this room."
Oh no.
Oh shit. What if we just kill this big dude?
Ooh.
It's up to y'all to choose. What are you gonna do?
I'd rather not have to kill
This
my.
is the final test.
I'd just like to say that if it really came down to it, I totally could, you guys.
Winston's
But I
like,
don't want to fight.
Winston's like, no. Sorry, big fella, not doing it.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather not have godly powers when I take on my enemies. I want to look them in the eye and show them my true strength.
I have a much less noble reason for not taking it. I just don't want to fight them.
He looks down at you all and he goes, "Correct."
Said anything yet?
Oh, Zasheida.
If any of you are looking at her, you can see her kind of flexing her fingers,
We gonna have to kill Zasheida.
Glint in her
Are we
eye.
rolling inside to see this?
Fargrim was the only one in front of her.
Passive perception.
Fargrim was
That's
the only one in front of her, though. He's the only one in front of her, though. So everyone's looking at her back. You can go inside, Fargrim.
Anyways.
Fargrim, what's your
Grym
passive?
is here.
Fargrim,
No, there's
Fargrim,
no
what's your
doubt.
passive? Grym is all the way back here. Grym is behind Zasheida.
I don't mean Grym can see. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind.
Oh shit!
Well, anyway, Grym is there.
Fargrim almost sees
Don't
it.
you
What does
dare
Fargrim
do it.
almost see?
knows?
Andrew, what does Fargrim almost see?
I mean, he just sees her like really thinking about it.
You have to kill Grym. There's no doubt in my mind. There's a shade.
I know. That's why she's really thinking about.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 seconds in real life to decide, Andrew.
Boom.
If Grym wasn't here, it would be no questions.
Damn.
It's not worth it, Zasheida.
We don't know that.
You have 3 seconds left.
Yeah, we're just like, oh wow, haha, such a funny joke. I know.
You have 1 second left. What's your
I want you
answer?
to know. I made myself a DC 20 check for wisdom.
You're annoying. I hate you.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
So she will just sigh, just look back at Grym and say,
Choice is yours.
Grym just stabs himself. It's just like so trying to kill everyone
It's
else.
on.
And the being looks at him and goes, "Is that a no?"
It's a no.
No, my bar.
That's the correct answer.
Come here.
Zasheida rolls initiative.
Then he looks at it and goes, "That's the correct answer."
Oh god, another goddamn test.
And he brings the chalice over and hovers in front of Errich for a second. And he goes,
And he goes, no, not this one.
and he goes to Errich and he goes, "You were chosen at birth. Chosen to be a vessel of Zen.
What?
But you denied your fate. And as the previous over-deity of all life, I, Ao, have been watching over you.
Oh.
From this point forward, you," and you watch the chalice like descends into your hands. It's about as big as you are, by the way, Eric. This thing is like huge, like a massive chalice. Like it's about as big as half your body is. And look when you're holding it now. He goes, "You
Glad you didn't get that
will be the
shit.
vessel of myself."
He's like, I'm gonna drown in that thing.
He's like, "This shit, bro. Can I pour on myself?" "You will be the vessel of myself, the primordial titans, and my 2 companions. Carry on our will, and make this the war to end all wars.
Oh.
Your friends may die, your nations may fall. Even you yourself may be corrupted by this darkness, and as such, I will give you this choice once more. Do you wish to stay here, or do you choose to fight, even knowing all odds are stacked against you?"
We have to try. Gotta
That-
save it.
He clasps his hand together in like in a slow clap, and he goes, raise his arms out, "Then drink from the Grail, Errich Underbow. It is all the energy we have left to offer. From this moment forward, you forfeit your mortality and enter the realm of
What?
the divine. You'll be the final deity ever created. You will be our champion."
See, I knew I should have been the captain.
Hold on.
Oh, that's hot.
Wait, no, I'm not too sure. Are there any negative side effects to this?
It sounds like a pretty.
He's ignoring
Yeah.
you. He's currently ignoring. He's looking directly at Errich right now.
Eric, can you ask him if there are any negative side effects?
I think my boy's safe.
What would happen to myself?
You grow powerful, nothing more.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Is he lying? Can I roll insight on some terrible magical being? If it even means anything?
You can try.
I can try. I'm not gonna roll very well. Like, the effort is there. God, this is gonna be the most unnecessary roll I've ever rolled in my life. It's not gonna do shit. I know it's not.
21?
Oh.
Oh, that's hot.
You can't get a read on it. You still cannot get a read on this creature.
Yeah.
There's no discernible trait you can figure out for if it's lying or telling the truth.
It looks like Errich will become an even stronger warrior.
Are you sure? Do we know? I'm so suspicious.
It's still waiting for Eric to drink it. I know you're holding.
It
It's
is really
it's
suspicious.
it's waiting here.
Can I lean over and see if I can see what's inside and see if I can decipher it? I'm just so paranoid.
I'm gonna let Jackson decide.
Oh my god.
A lot of blinded.
Are you sure?
He like sniffs it and just drops dead.
Errich, come on, just drink it, bro.
It's gonna raise its hand.
Jackson's gonna
Seeing
do
as
it.
you're all like, it's gonna raise its hand, and everyone around you is pushed backwards, including Jackson.
Oh.
Decide, Errich. It is your choice to make.
I feel like it's a video game right now with like two fucking like slots, like buttons, and like one drink from the.
Yeah, basically, it's your choice is to drink or not. I don't know. If
X
you're...
to drink.
And just imagine like this awkward moment in video game history, like all the characters just staring you, just pause. And the music just makes it even worse.
It makes it so much worse.
Target, I'm gonna give you 1 minute, starting now.
Alright.
You have until 10:45 at 15 seconds.
Come on, Eric.
He's stuck, bro. The anxiety, bro.
He's like rolling dice.
25 seconds.
Drink it in, come on.
Yeah, he's gonna drink it.
Alright, you drink
I'm
from
gonna grab it, both hands.
and just go,
double
and just
Roll
go.
strength, see if you can lift that pig.
Yeah.
You gulp down the liquid. It's very light. Like you can barely, kind of like a warm broth. It's very light going down. And as it goes down, you feel this powerful, like raw energy just course through your body, pumping through your veins as it surges through you. Your eyes, as you like remove your goggles, trying to like, because you're basically having like it's kind of like having an adrenaline rush. Like you're like rubbing your head, like you take your goggles off, and as your goggles haven't come off, you can still see clear as day in this room. You now also have natural dark vision, by the way.
Bless.
Oh,
Your goggles kind of fall to the ground, and you're like looking around, and your eyes begin to glow this bright, blinding, radiant light. And then you blink again. You blink again, and it kind of fades away for a second. Now
This is the story of God King Errich.
Now that you have the power, I'll offer you one final choice. You may stand and fight me to save your friends, or you allow their lives to come to an end, and the strength of their souls shall be yours.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna have to fight.
I knew you would. I am the soul of the Grail. Without me, the powers you gained wouldn't have lasted long enough for you to escape. But you are as I imagined you would be. These trials were meant to test you all as individuals. The first floor was to test your courage. The second, your cunning and teamwork. And the final floor was to test your spirits. Only the purest of heart and the mightiest of heroes can make it past the second floor. And only the most honorable would stand against me to protect their friends. You are worthy. Now take the power that is rightfully yours and fight for what is just in the world. And you watch as his form begins to fade away.
Oh,
And
wait,
this-
damn it. I was gonna ask about
This
Boris
light
and
golden
stuff.
essence from his body begins to seep out, and the essence from his body enters your body, and you feel that the power you had now that was once slowly fading is now sustained.
Oh shit.
As he fades, Zavari just goes, no way.
And as it fades away, you hear a faint whisper.
He's like, Errich is almost funny.
One second here. You feel a faint whisper in the back of your head, Errich. One moment here. The whisper comes to you and it says, "Be warned, with this power, an even bigger target will be placed on you. Zen will sense the emergence of a new deity, as will the gods. Use this strength only when you must. Otherwise he will find you that much quicker. And to that end, your powers will not hold up to his, and you will surely perish." And the whisper fades away.
We do. How do we get out? Walks in. He's like, hey, guy.
No, Boris is not going to walk in this time. As Errich finishes drinking, the callus clatters to the ground and then sinks away.
That's so ominous. Boys.
The doors behind you, they vanish. And as the doors vanish, you notice as the temple itself begins to rumble and crack.
Oh no.
We should get the freaking
Ruptures in space itself begin to tear open, sucking the light, the color,
We should go.
everything, bricks, objects, into these small ripples.
Like now, we should run.
Are y'all gonna start running?
Absolutely.
Where the fuck do we go?
Where to?
Grym is gonna say, "Everyone, hold my hand."
Oh yeah, we have a plane shift.
Alright, try. You gonna cast plane shift?
Hey, get over here.
Let me check.
And
Let me double
Jackson.
check. We have spell
What is
slot.
over there?
Yeah, we still got a 7th level.
Okay.
Let me just double. We do. Link up to A willing creatures. Link hands in a circle. And we're just gonna stay wild because that's all we got. We don't have one.
As you
Aren't we on like the water plane or something?
Yeah, but you have to be a different plane of existence than what you are.
begin to cast plane
Can
shift,
I go back to the
One for
normal
water
plane?
so we can come back.
as you begin to cast the plane shift spell, it starts and then fizzles out.
We should run.
Oh, it's the spell slot.
Yeah, this is a dead end room.
Yeah, we should run.
Where? There's nowhere to
That waste
run.
the
A
slot.
literal thing.
You want us to pan it like
A large rock shoot, falls and crushes the pedestal that the chalice was once on. The walls start to crack, and you watch this water begin to pour into the temple from the outside.
We gotta run up.
Dude,
Gotta run this
that's
way.
waste the spell slot.
You did waste the spell. The spell is gone. Yes.
Okay.
We gotta go. This
What'd I
is the only
lose?
way out.
So you,
I mean-
Errich begins hauling ass. Errich begins hauling ass.
I hope if they're following. If they're following.
We
I'm
can
following.
swim out of here.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a last resort kind of thing.
Alright.
Maybe while we're running this way, like, someone has water breathing?
I could bring
All right, you all begin hauling ass out of this temple. You like trucking through.
Breathing as a ritual spell. So.
You see it as you're into the end of the hall. You hear the sliding of stone as the doorway you had that was sealed behind you begins to open up. You see the light of the staircase from above shine once more as you keep just sprinting. There, you run up the staircase. Where did Errich just go?
My bad. I was trying to move. I didn't realize you were moving.
You run up the staircase and you watch as all of the thrall and creatures that were on this first floor, they begin to simply fade away.
Oh shit.
And the Reaper you faced before bows to you and goes, "Good luck," and he disappears.
Ooh.
You guys still running?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As you get in the main hall, like the statues that are in the hallway just kind of fall down and begin toppling over. I need you all to make dex saves real quick.
You know, if I ever die, I wanna have to be friends with that.
I need dex saves from everyone real quick.
Dex.
Oops.
I didn't.
Wait, that was supposed to be for. Hold on.
When we were adding the abilities, were we adding it to?
What you currently have. So you should have plus 10 more total hit points. You now have proficiency in wisdom saves as well.
Okay.
What
And
if
then
you
the
already
added
had-
ability.
If you already had it, it doesn't change.
Damn it.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
that
if I was
doesn't
on
have
top
friend.
of someone now?
Oh yeah, Winston. Actually, you're right. Winston will have to make it. Winston has a +3 to his dex saves.
Oh yeah.
I can't change the modifiers. Only
You
the
don't change the
bottom.
modifiers. Yep, it wasn't the same thing you
The
did.
bottom.
So you watch this Winston program kind of stumble for a second and begin to lag behind the group.
God damn it.
And Zasheida.
Yeah, Zasheida, you're already back. You were actually right next to Grym, so you're about one space back now. Errich is still leading the group. Frogger and Winston are kind of like trucking behind y'all. Errich kind of like stumbles too and ends up lagging back with Grym and Zasheida. And you all keep sprinting.
Am I the only one way up here?
Yeah, basically. Everyone's else like running behind you currently. You all sprint down. You see the next staircase ahead of you all slides open as a large bit of rock kind of comes shooting out of the wall across the room. Water begins to spill in. You notice behind you the waves are just crashing through behind you as you all are running through this. You all make way up the next staircase.
Quick question. Do I remember exactly where we with Boris?
Wrong?
First floor.
Oh,
First floor?
Yeah.
Here it is.
We
There
left
it
them
is.
on the first floor.
Here it is.
Okay,
Wrong
great.
page.
Remember, they got
First
attacked.
What
You
floor
know
is
what
this?
happened?
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
you guys are on the first floor now. You all out the doorway. This magical door that seemed to be impervious to attack. You kind of just burst out of it as it happens. Now you guys keep sprinting down. Hang on, Errich should be back.
Can I cast thaumaturgy and just really, just so it echoes around everywhere? Just like ask, anyone over here, boy?
You don't hear a call. You're just running through. You all keep sprinting through down the halls. The temple is now collapsing. You watch behind you as the water is no longer there, and there's this large black void behind you that is sucking everything in as it's closing in behind you.
Oh no.
The pillars behind you kind of crumble downwards, and you see at the doorway, he's like, "Friends!" And you see Kevin there. He's like, "Help me!" The library is back here in this room. Yeah.
Okay. Was that door open?
The door was slightly ajar. Yeah.
I'm good.
Was I able to see any books?
The books in the temple, while they are still there, you notice as you pass through, they were getting sucked away into the darkness behind it.
I'm gonna leap over to
Don't try to grab any books.
the snail. I'm gonna leap over to the snail,
as we're
grab
passing
him,
by
and then
it,
leap back on.
Cast animate objects and just try 10 of them.
Okay.
Follow us.
Just roll dexterity real quick. See if you have time to do that.
Me?
No, Zavari. Not Zavari, Zasheida, sorry. Just straight dexterity.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That is a, what do I have to plus dex? I think just 1. That's a 20.
Yeah, you managed to just pull this collection of books out. I'll figure those out later. But they are following behind you. Some of them, there's no search. Some of them are, since they're behind you, some of them are lost in the void. So you have about 4.5 of the books that were there. As some of them were stuck in that void behind you. Fucking Winston leans down and like, "Kevin, get the book up here!" And he just picks Kevin up and starts hauling ass with him on his shoulder. He's like, "Errich, hold Kevin!" And he tosses Kevin over to Errich. You all sprint out. Actually, no, Errich was... Hang on a minute, I did this backwards. Errich and Jackson are on the scene.
Guys, this is water. Can I get those books into my bag of holding before we reach water?
I say at this point they would reach your bag holding, yeah. Y'all keep sprinting this way. As you get to the exit, the doors kind of slide open, and the water has seemed to stop around the exit. And there's this large... Basically, it's a portal there in front of you, like a teleportation circle. Or,
Yeah, thank God.
in there, or plane shift there. You can see like the opening of the beaches you had first come from out in front of you.
I will include that.
So you all dive through.
Yeah,
The water
I'm taking a gamble.
the water crashes in around you. You start swimming up towards it. 1 second here.
I can breathe underwater with no issue.
Good for you, Froggy Romo.
And as you all begin swimming up towards this beach, you watch behind you the temple is sucked inwards and the rubble begins to collapse into the darkness of the ocean. This singular large yellow eye opens from the temple and goes, "I see my aboleth was defeated," and these tentacles come writhing out of the ocean.
Oh my god.
"I'll need what you have taken."
Can I cast Wall of Force?
As you begin to cast Wall of Force,
This is Patella.
you watch the form of the keeper of the Grail appear, and you see this large beam of Archangel just strike down at the eye, and it kind of reels back. Should you return, your lives will be mine. The tentacles wrap around the form of the keeper, who then bats one of them away, and then starts fighting downwards, battling this creature. You see one tentacle kind of wipe up and try and slap you guys in the back as you're going away. However,
I still was casting that Wall of Force.
as you cast it, it kind of against the wall of force, and he's like, "Damn you!" And the eye begins to descend back into the darkness. You all leap through this portal, launching out onto the beachward. I think it's Zavari. You kind of topple onto the sand, followed by Grym, Errich, Jackson, Zasheida, and Kevin, because Kevin is on Eric's shoulder. Frogger and Winston kind of leap out, and you watch these two long black arms reach out. One onto Frogger's leg, and he gets yanked back down. The second one grabs Winston's leg, and for a moment, time seems to pause. He looks over and goes, "Guys?" And he's yanked through, and the portal closes behind them.
No, how dare you? How dare you? How?
Can I try to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp?
You
Grab
can certainly try.
Can we? Okay, wait. So we have a reaction.
Well, the closest one to him is Zasheida. You're not anywhere near them.
I'm constantly aware of Winston.
No, you were constantly aware of running.
I guess.
Oh shit.
I have to make an attack roll, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Don't let him die.
Frogger,
They make a strength save.
What's up?
I need you to make a dex save. They make a strength save?
Yeah.
If the creature you're targeting, right?
Yeah.
Winston's gonna let it happen, but I still need you to roll it though to see what you roll for the attack. Oh, a strength save. I see. What's your DC for your stuff?
17.
No, when you watch as who you grabbing, Winston, right?
Yeah.
Fargo, as Fargo was going. So even with your natural 20, Fargo, you are still yanked. This thing rolled a 31 to grab him, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
Winston, you grab. Winston does not pass either. As you grab Winston and kind of hold it back, you see the head of this Night Stalker come out of the water. It reaches forward, then yanks him downwards, and Winston is gone. And Frogger
I'm gonna
as
kill
well.
you.
Oh boy, you know what else happens?
What?
A wild magic surge.
Can you blow everyone up right now? I'm moving you all back to your map that you were on before. Here. Give me a moment here. Where is it? It's over. That's not that music.
Oh.
What's up, Tark?
Yes, I'll take that.
What'd you
For the
get?
next 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
You all are... 1 second here. You all are thrown out onto the beach. Oh, you already have tokens there. I didn't know that. They're already there. They're from the GM layer.
You're like, thanks, past me.
Yeah, these two are gone, though.
God damn it.
I regain 30 hit points over the next minute.
Alright. And Winston, you all land back on the beaches. In silence, as you all have successfully escaped the Holy Grail dungeon and the Water Elemental Plane.
You motherfucker.
And that is where we'll end today's session.
You mother.